everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window.
Hi everyone, so today I have the Tink twins with me, and we have Tiffany Rose on the left, and we have little man Charlie on the right. And I'm going to be changing them into pink and blue outfits for Suzanne's theme this week. Pink is for girls and blue is for boys. But before I did that, I wanted to show you the setup that I have them in my nursery. And so this is a little bassinet that they both share. And this is where I have them laying down. And so inside the bassinet we have little man Charlie's elephant, and then we have Tiffany Rose's little multicolored cow, and those were gifted to them, to each of them. The little cow was gifted by Janae of Janae's Joy, and the little blue elephant was gifted by Karrie of Karrie's Little Cuties. And by the way, she also reborned and gifted little man Charlie to me. And so both of these are really, really special. I'll give you some more details about the things that they're holding, and you know, like their little pacifier clips, the little bracelet, when I change them. But anyway, one other thing I wanted to say is we have Nanny Freya, and Nanny Freya is the nursery nanny. And she is dedicated to taking care of the twins whenever I can't be around to care for them. And she always has their little milk bottles available in case they get fussy, because little preemies get hungry pretty quickly because they have little tiny tummies. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and join you over at the changing table in just a few seconds, but I really wanted to show you the setup that I have for them because I just think it's really adorable. So anyway, we'll see you over at the changing table in just a few seconds. Okay, so we're back at the changing table with little man Charlie and Tiffany Rose over here. And this is the outfit that I'm going to be changing little man Charlie into. This is an outfit that actually came with another doll that I used to have in my collection. And and I didn't know if it was going to fit little man Charlie or not, and I just think it's the most cutest little outfit, and so I'm going to try this on him today. It's super cute with this little bow in the front, ribbon all the way around, well, not all the way around, just in the front here, and then it velcros all the way in the back. And underneath I thought it would be nice to have this little onesie, and then these blue booty socks, and they're kind of big, but that's all right. You know, it's really hard to find little tiny preemie clothes. So but anyway, I have a nice collection of preemie clothes. It's just that their feet are hard to fit, because you'll see in just a moment, if you've never seen a Tink preemie, they are very, very, very tiny. So we'll go ahead and get started with little man Charlie. And like I said, he was reborn and gifted to me as a surprise by Karrie of Karrie's Little Cuties. And this is the passive clip that she made for little man Charlie. And it's just darling. Perfect little boy clip. And so yeah, as you know, I'm putting blue on little man Charlie, and then pink on little Tiffany Rose for Suzanne's theme. So, and this is his little elephant that Karrie gifted and sent along with him. So we'll set him aside for now. And both of them are Baldy babies, and I actually got little Miss Tiffany Rose first. She was my first preemie ever, and when I got her from eBay, and this was a few years ago. And when I saw her, I thought, oh, I'll just see if I can find someone to do rooting, you know, to give her some hair. But then when I saw her in person and saw the veining that was done by the artist, who I don't know who the artist is, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to get her rooted. And so that's the same thing. That's what, because I didn't have little Tiffany Rose rooted, Karrie made little man Charlie as her twin, and so she didn't root him either. But let me just tell you, Karrie is very, very good at rooting. So yes, I'll go ahead and take his onesie off, especially because I want you to see his darling little belly plate. Both of them have a belly plate, and I leave it on just because I think it's too cute. And there it is. Can you see that? Super cute. Now it only goes up about halfway. Yeah, it goes about that far. So, you know, rather than change his onesie, I'm going to leave this onesie on so that it'll look like to you guys that he has a full belly. So I'm going to tease you like that, but I just wanted to show you his little darling little belly plate. And the way that Karrie finishes her babies is in this really nice, it's a really nice textured finish, you know, and I really like, that's my favorite finish. There's not a lot of artists that finish like that, but it's just like the nicest feeling. And so yeah, I really love Karrie's work. I really do. She's a very, very talented artist, and she really knows how to root hair nicely as well. So let's see if this outfit fits. I'm going to leave these big socks on. Well, let me show you his little tiny feet, you guys. You're going to have to just see these to believe them. This is the smallest little baby that I have in my collection, besides Tiffany Rose. Look at how tiny the little feeties are. I mean, he is just darling. And then, so he was born on 6/15 of 21, and his name is Little Man Charlie. The reason that his name is Little Man Charlie is because whenever Karrie told me the story behind it, whenever she was reborning him, she would keep calling him Little Man Charlie. And so she told me that, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's a perfect name for him. And I kept the name because I just had to. I just had to keep the name. So yeah, I think it's a really super cute name for this little guy. He has beautiful blue eyes, and I'll show you. Well, let me take his hat off so that you can see his the veining in his head. She knows how to do the most natural, nice veining. It looks like it's, you know, it's just perfect. Look at the shape of the head too. And then there's his eyes, and he has applied lashes. Beautiful blue eyes. Yeah. This Velcro is starting to catch on the knit blanket that I have both of them sitting, laying on. By the way, the knit blanket was made by my dear friend Ruth Beck. I'll tell you a little bit more about her when I change Tiffany Rose, but in the meantime, it looks like this outfit is fitting. And I've been really tempted for a while to see if he fit into this outfit, and he fits into it really nicely. Yeah, he does. It's a cute little boy outfit. Yep. Yeah, the little dolly that I used to have in my collection, it was a little Behringer baby. You know, those cute little Behringer babies, but yeah, I don't have him anymore. I had to make room in my collection for reborn dolls. Yes, I did. So I like that on him. And then the hat, I think, is going to look darling as well. Yeah. I don't have a blue knit hat to exactly match the outfit because it didn't come with it, but this is a very light, like a variegated blue that goes really, really well, and I love the little ears on it too. All right, let's put the booties on. Yeah. Aw. Those tiny little legs. They just get lost. They get lost in booties and everything. Aw, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Can you get any cuter than that? We'll go ahead and put his passy clip back on. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's how it goes. I'm going to put it on the ribbon right here. And that way he has his little man Charlie passy. And the pacifier really does work on him. But you put a magnet in his mouth. But anyway, I like to see the cute little mouths. So what I'm going to do now that he's all changed, and here's his little elephant, I'm going to switch places with Tiffany Rose so that I can get her changed, and I will be right back. Okay, so here's little Tiffany Rose, and she's all ready to get changed into her outfit. And this is an outfit that was gifted to us by our dear friend Karrie of Karrie's Little Cuties. She sent this last year, and it's for a preemie, and so I'm going to try this on Tiffany Rose to see if it fits her. And so this is the whole outfit. It's really, really exquisite, I would say. This is the top part of the outfit, and it's got these really beautiful buttons on it, sparkly buttons. So I'm all about the buttons. Isn't that just gorgeous? You can see that this is handmade. Really, really pretty. And this is Pink is for Girls for Tiffany Rose. And then these are the little pants that goes with it. Little drawstring at the waist. And then it's got this little crochet edging. It goes like that. And these are the little booties. Pretty little booties. And then last but not least, the gorgeous little hat. And it looks like the hat ties also. There's a ribbon all the way around it. So isn't that cute? Isn't that just a beautiful outfit? So let's go ahead and get started and get little Tiffany Rose all changed. And okay, so she is holding, this is her lovey that her dear Auntie Ruth crocheted for her. She did, and see the roses? Because for Tiffany Rose. Yep, she did. She made that. And the blanket that they are laying on right here, it's a really nice long blanket. Ruth made this as well. And so I keep this blanket with them in their little bassinet bed as well. And the hat that she's wearing right now was also crocheted by Auntie Ruth back. And then as well as her little coordinating booties. Look at this, they even have the little, whenever Ruth crochets or makes something, she always embellishes with all kinds of different little flowers or appliques or whatever, just like to fancy them up a little bit. So yeah, I like that. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and let's see, I'll show you this little cow next. Now this was gifted to Tiffany Rose by our dear friend Janae of Janae's Joy. She has a channel as well, and she has a beautiful collection of dolls. By the way, Karrie of Karrie's Little Cuties sure does too. But anyway, yeah, she sent this little cow, and so this is Tiffany Rose's her other little lovey. So I'll go ahead and set both of these aside right here. And the artist who made Tiffany Rose sent this along with her. And so she likes to hold on to that too. And this is another thing that Ruth made for her. Look at this. I don't know. Let's see if I can show you. It says Tiffany. It says Tiffany Rose on it. Little, it's very, very tiny. It's kind of really hard to handle. But yeah, she made that, and then I'll tell you what, you guys, all of my awesome friends contributed to Tiffany Rose's outfit today. The dress that she is wearing was sent to her by our dear Auntie Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies, and who's the one who is hosting this week's theme of blue and red or pink and blue. So yeah, and this dress is a dress that she gifted, and it is a handmade dress that she saw online at a doll show, and it is a Peter Rabbit dress. Peter Rabbit, and then it's got little butterflies and little ducklings and little birds and everything. Darling dress. And this is just one of many. When Suzanne was watching online, she thought of Tiffany Rose. This was a few years back, and so she just started, ordering the dresses and the outfits. And so I have Suzanne to thank for her fancy dresses. Yes, I do. So the little bloomers go with it. And then she also has, let me show you her belly plate. She has the belly plate. Cute little thing. There's her belly plate. And there's her little tummy. There she is. Well, I have her up here. I'll show you why. I decided not to get her rooted because, it's just the veining is so realistic. It's amazing, just like Karrie's. And I've seen. Okay, let me just say this. Normally, I don't care for veining because it sometimes I've seen veining where it just looks like a blue paintbrush has put the veining on, and it's very visible, and it's not natural looking. But these two, not only in their heads but in their limbs and everything, they also have very natural veining, and so that's why I decided not to get them rooted, or not to get Tiffany Rose rooted. And then Karrie followed along and didn't root little man Charlie. So yeah, these two are so delicate. When I first got Tiffany Rose, she was my first preemie. I had never seen such a delicate little baby doll before. Seriously, I had never seen one before. So yeah, she really just amazed me with her petiteness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just super, super petite. I didn't, my real babies, my natural babies were not preemies. Janae had, her baby was preemie. Her daughter, Megan, was preemie, and so she knows what it's like to have a little tiny, helpless, fragile preemie. Now, my son was a 9-pounder, which is far from being a preemie, and then my daughter was 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So yeah, so when I saw this little one, I thought, oh my goodness, she is just so tiny. And look at those little hands, little delicate hands. By the way, these sculpts are both, they're the Tink by Bonnie Brown. Yes, they are. And I am just thrilled with them. So the pants fit really nicely. So let's see how this works. These are, okay, so these are crocheted buttons that go inside those little loops. So it's a loop. It's a loop type of an affair. Let's see if I just... I'm not sure how easy it is going to be to get the loop or the little flower back in that loop. I've not had this outfit on Tiffany Rose before, so this might be kind of iffy. So yeah, I'll show you. See, here's the loops, and then here are the little crocheted flowers that go through the loops. So we'll give it a shot, won't we? Yes, we will. Let's get you dressed up here, little one. Your little sweater loops are as delicate as you are. Yeah, they are. Let's turn it around here. It looks like it's fitting really nicely, though. Yeah. Put it up here. So yeah, I don't know if you all have a PREEMIE or not, especially the Tink PREEMIE, but they are so well worth having in your collection. At least I think so, because they're just so delicate and just dainty, and I really think it's neat that Karrie made me little man Charlie, because so that I could have a brother and a sister. A lot of my collection. One of these days I'll show you my collection, but a lot of my collection I have brother and sister, and I just for some reason started doing that in my collection. Not necessarily twins, but made by the same sculptor. And most of my brother and sisters were also reborn by Emma Bennett. And so yeah, it's been fun, but I'm not collecting brothers and sisters anymore. So yeah, that was a phase I went through. You know how when you're collecting, you kind of go through a phase. At least I did. I did a lot of experimenting and just try to figure out what type of baby that I wanted. So I have as tiny as preemies to all the way up to very large toddler dolls and everything in between. So yep. Yeah, these buttons, they weren't too hard at all to get on. I thought that they would be more difficult, but you can see this fits really, really well. I'm loving the way this fits. Yes, I am. Okay, next I'm going to put her hat on, and let's see if it fits without undoing the ribbon. Let's see here. It's so pretty. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Look at that, you guys. She looks so pretty. She does. She looks really, really pretty. I love this hat on her. She looks fancy. She's a fancy girl. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put her little white socks back on so that she can have a little white, little lacy ruffle on top here, because that's the way I'm going to roll today. You're just going to have to watch me roll. Yes, you are. Oh, that looks really cute. Yeah, that looks really cute. I'll lift her up and show you in just a second here. Well, this has been fun getting both of these changed. I just, what I almost did today was change one of them and just, already have it changed, and that way the video wouldn't be as long. But I thought, well, as long as I'm going to change one of them, I might as well just turn the video on. And yeah, you can put it on fast speed or scroll ahead or whatever you have to do to make it comfortable for you to watch, because it's probably going to be a little bit long today. But yeah, look at that. That looks really, really cute. This is a cute outfit, Karrie. No kidding. This is really, really super, super cute. There's the little booties, and yeah. Let's give her her little crochet, which matches perfectly, her little crochet lovey. And then we have the little multicolored cow to go on this side. So there they are all together. I'm going to take the camera off of the tripod, and I'm going to show you what these two little ones look like together. And I will be right back. Okay, so here's little Tiffany Rose and little man Charlie. They're all dressed in their pink for girls and blue for boys. And let's not forget about Nanny Freya. Let's not forget about her and her bottles of milk that she has ready for them. And so anyway, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed seeing my little preemies today. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me, little man Charlie, and Tiffany Rose. Bye-bye.